In March of 2015, we launched our first ever service in the Oriental Theater. And really it was a handful of people committed to this idea of what does it look like to do church in a very non-traditional, non-typical space. And little by little, we have grown. And we've grown as we've pursued God's will and God's passion in this thriving community. And we've connected with business owners. We've connected with local elementary and middle schools. We've connected with service organizations and food banks. And it's been exciting to watch our own people, our leaders, and the people here be passionate about this community. We believe that church should be a place where messy people come together. We believe this so much that we meet in the Oriental Theater. Trust me, there are some Sundays, depending on the show that happened the night before, we gotta come in, we gotta Febreze a little more, we gotta wipe down, we gotta mop the floors, we gotta do all that. But I think that's so true to our lives, that we live in the mess. It is a beautiful mess, this life that we lead. And we believe in a church that is united around this idea that people are not meant to be alone, that are passionate about the idea of embracing the mess and committed to one another and be reminded that we're not meant to do this life alone. And so we look to the future with a lot of excitement and a lot of expectation for what He's going to do in us and through us as we move forward in His will and in His power.
When we set out to start this new church, rather than focus on all the things that we wanted to be, we decided to take a step back and see who we currently are, who we have been, who God has called us to be. And time after time, we hear stories of people coming into the church saying that this is a place where they have found safety, a place where they have found hope, a shelter and a refuge. And the more and more that we kept hearing these stories, we kept coming back to this main idea.
We are united. We are united around the idea that we are not meant to be alone. The truth is, we are better together as a community. We are passionate. We are passionate about embracing the messiness of life. None of us can escape this world without a little mess. And we want to be a place where messy people feel welcomed, feel safe, and feel at home. And we are devoted. We are devoted to Jesus and His mission. This is not about just a bunch of great volunteers doing great stuff. This is about seeing Jesus' kingdom done on earth as it is in heaven. We have steadily seen God's hand on us, and as we look forward to launch into this new phase, we are so excited to watch what God does as we remain faithful and passionate about His vision and His purpose for this church.
We kept coming back to this idea that we want to be a place of safety and comfort, but at the same time be a place where people can come and be refreshed and refueled to continue on in their journey. We are united. We are passionate. We are devoted. We are Harbor Church.